Nobody tells you this about turning 50. Your skin changes, yes. Your hair changes, yes. But something else changes too, something nobody puts in the magazines. Your eye gets sharper. You stop dressing for approval, and you start dressing for truth. If you are a woman over 50, and you have ever stood in front of your closet feeling invisible, I need you to hear me clearly. You are not fading. You are focusing. And today, we are talking about how to dress like a woman who knows exactly who she is. I am so glad you are here. This is Elegant Style 50 Plus, and this is not a place for shrinking. This is a place for rich color, for silver hair worn like a crown, for skin that has earned every line it carries. Let's get into it. The mistake most women over 50 are making. Here is the sharp truth, the one nobody wants to say out loud. Most women over 50 are not dressing for their actual life. They are dressing for an old photograph of themselves, or worse, for an idea of what age-appropriate is supposed to mean. Age-appropriate is a phrase designed to make you smaller. I want you to release it right now. There is no rule book that says elegance has an expiration date. There is only fit, fabric, color, and confidence, and every single one of those is still fully within your control. Fashion over 50 is not about hiding. It is about editing. A woman who has lived, who has raised families or built careers or buried people she loved and kept going anyway, does not need a costume. She needs clothing that tells the truth about her. That is the entire philosophy behind women over 50 fashion done right, and it starts with understanding your own canvas. Dressing for your skin, your hair, your heritage. Let's talk about skin first, because rich skincare and thoughtful color choices go hand in hand. If your skin carries warmth, deep browns, rich olives, warm undertones, you're going to come alive in jewel tones. Emerald, sapphire, a deep, wine-soaked burgundy. These colors do not fight your complexion, they finish it. If your skin runs cooler, lean into icy blues, plum, and a crisp white that sits close to your face like moonlight. This is not a trend. This is chemistry, and it works at every single age. Now, your hair. If you have let the silver come in, and I hope you have or you are thinking about it, understand this. Silver hair is not something to apologize for. It is a spotlight. It reflects light in a way that dark dyes simply cannot, and it deserves fabrics that match that shine. Think satin blouses, a well-cut wool coat, a silk scarf tied with intention. Mature natural hairstyling, whether that's silver crown, natural curls, or locks you have finally stopped fighting, photographs best next to fabrics with a little movement and a little sheen. Let your hair be the frame. Let your outfit be the art inside it. And your heritage, your personal style lineage, whatever culture or upbringing shaped your eye for beauty, belongs in your wardrobe too. Bold prints, structured shoulders, statement jewelry passed down or bought just for you. This is not a costume. This is inheritance, and it is one of the most powerful things you can wear. The 3 things I want you to stop doing. Wait for it, because this next part tends to start conversations. Number 1, stop buying clothes 2 sizes too big because you think loose means modest. Loose does not mean modest. Loose often just means invisible. Find the fit that schemes your actual body, not the body you had at 30, not the body magazines tell you to want, the one you are living in right now. Number 2, stop reaching for beige as a personality. Neutrals are a foundation, not a destination. A camel coat is beautiful. A camel coat with absolutely no color anywhere near your face is a missed opportunity. Bring one bold piece into every outfit. A scarf, a lip color, a bag. Let something remind the room that you are present. Number 3, and this is the one I feel most strongly about, stop dressing to disappear in photographs, in family gatherings, in your own life. Older women have been pushed to the margins of mainstream fashion for decades, told, quietly or loudly, that visibility belongs to youth. I do not agree, and I do not think you do either. Aging gracefully was never supposed to mean aging quietly. Building a wardrobe that actually works. Let's get practical for a moment, because wisdom without action is just a nice speech. Start with 5 pieces. A blazer with real structure in your best color. A silk or satin blouse. A well-fitted trouser that sits at your natural waist. A midi dress that moves when you walk. And one statement coat that makes an entrance before you even say a word. These 5 pieces, mixed and matched, will outperform a closet full of trend pieces bought on impulse and worn twice. Accessories are where the luxury lifestyle for women over 50 really shows up, and you do not need a large budget to get it right. One good handbag. One pair of well-made shoes. Layered gold or silver, whichever complements your skin, worn with confidence rather than caution. These small, intentional choices are what separate an outfit that is merely fine from one that is remembered. If you are building this on a budget, that is more than fine, that is smart. Quality over quantity has always been the real secret of timeless women, not the size of the price tag. A thrifted silk blouse in the right color will outshine a fast fashion rack every single time. The part nobody says out loud. I want to say something that might ruffle a few feathers, and if it does, I welcome you to tell me in the comments. Confidence is not the reward you get after you dress well. Confidence is the outfit. You can wear the most expensive coat in the world and still look small if you are apologizing for taking up space. And you can wear a simple black dress and silver hair and walk into a room like you own the air in it because you decided to. That decision is free. Nobody can sell it to you, and nobody can take it from you either. This is the heart of everything we talk about here at Elegant Style 50+. Beauty after 50 is not a fight against time.
It is a partnership with it.
Every line on your face is proof you survived something. Wear that proof like the finest accessory you own, because it is. Before we close, if something in today's conversation felt like it was speaking directly to you, I would love to hear which part landed the hardest. That is what builds this community, women telling each other the truth about what elegance really looks like after 50. If you found value here, consider staying close. Subscribe so the next conversation finds you, and if today gave you even one gem you plan to use, a comment letting me know means more than you'd think. You are not behind. You are not fading. You are not running out of time to be beautiful, because beauty was never a countdown to begin with. You are a woman who has lived enough to know what actually matters, and that knowledge is the most elegant thing you will ever wear. Dress like her. Walk like her. Because she is exactly who you are. Until next time, this has been Elegant Style 50+. Stay rich in color, stay soft in confidence, and stay exactly, unapologetically you.